Okay, so I got these new toys. They're slugs.
Oh, they're cool. Colorful. That one's not so colorful. That one's like black and white, isn't it?
Yeah, I like it. Also, to try to divert my fingers to my mouth, I got these things. And they use them in therapy for like occupational therapy for oral motor. And I got a set, it comes with 5. Okay, so we have this one.
They look like Legos.
There's this one.
That one doesn't so much.
This one. And the ones I'm really interested in are the hollow ones.
Interesting.
I thought so. 'Cause, yeah. But you know, I already have this. I have 2 of these chewable things.
Oh, I thought that was metal.
I know, that's what it's supposed to do. You know, because I have like the oral stems, so like that's why I have like cups like this. I really love this because it's like a crossbody bag, but it's a cup and it doesn't spill and it locks and it's cute. And it has a silicone. I love it.
So nobody tries to say that's theirs when you walk past somebody. That's mine.
No.
Give me that.
Let me show you some of my.
That isn't yours.
I want to show you some of the new stuff that I got for Fidgets at the store. Okay. This came from the baby aisle. And it's for like in the bath. It's supposed to float, but it's so satisfying.
Interesting.
I love it. So cute. I had one of these, but my friend accidentally busted it. And I like that it's like soft. It's not sticky. And it's real thick, and the inside is like a thicker stuff. It's not like some of those other ones. I don't know. It's really good for stress relief. Let me bring you over here. I am so excited to show you something really cool. Because you know that one of my special interests is dolls, right? Okay, I'll show you the box first. Okay, they're called Fidget Friends.
Fidget Friends. Interesting.
And this one, I would say, of all of the ones I saw, she sounds like she'd be the one that has autism. Let me read you her story. Fairy Garden is a loyal friend, but has difficulty when keeping a secret. When her eyes twinkle and glittery wings flutter, she may sneeze and blurt out the whole story.
Oh my.
Yeah. And here she is. She is literally a fidget doll. Look at her wings. They got like stuff in them, like glittery, cool stuff.
I have to find out where you got that. Did you order it?
Walmart. And she was originally 35 and she was on sale for 13. And look, her skirt is a squishy. And also the skirt can come off. Oops. Her little headband is a squishy. And, you know, she's articulative a little bit. But she's so adorable.
Now, how do you make her sneeze?
Oh, you don't really make her sneeze. Chew. Okay, I got two of them. Alright, this one is called Dandelion Wishes. Always looks on the brighter side of things and wishes the best for her friends. She's always happy to be with everyone, blowing sweet kisses to her friends as her wings flutter with excitement, making silly popping sounds.
Wow.
And then she's got like a poppet wings. And also, she's so cute.
Oh my gosh.
And there's actually two more that they had, and I kind of want to get them still. Yeah. So that's those. Okay. And so, stay. We have an online, we have a, online for the autism community, a Minecraft world. And I just got into it last night. And I saw this when I was getting the fidgets the other day. And I had to have it. It was on the Easter aisle. Spring has spawned.
Oh my goodness.
Look.
Ugh.
And it's metal. I just put some stones and stuff in there. Yeah. So. Okay. I got some more Pop-It. That's like one I haven't opened yet. It's another Pop-It thing. And then I have like these keychain Pop-Its. These I got on the party aisle. So got Easter aisle, the party aisle. This came on the Easter aisle. And this was Prepare to be Traumatized, all of you Gen Xers.
Oh, a slap, whatever it's called.
They're calling them wrap bracelets, but we know.
Slap bracelet, yeah.
But yeah, they're not like how they were. But it actually has a plastic coating on it. It's not just the metal. Let's see if I can get it. There it went.
Well, that's cool.
But this was on like the party aisle, you know, like to get like to your friends or whatever. This was on the party aisle. And I was pretty excited about this because it actually fits my wrist. And I like light up stuff. And it's wearable. And it's pink. It's wearable. And it lights up. And you can spin it.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
And it has different modes. And I just thought that was cool. Then there's like little fidgets like this that I have. It's not my favorite. I got a whole bag of these. I think it was for like Easter basket stocking. It was, yeah, because it has an Easter basket on the bag. But it's some of these. Okay. Alright, now let me go deeper and dive into the box. So, like, when I'm having, like, a meltdown or I feel like I'm going to have one, I go to my safe place and I have a box. And, I have, like, I can make a palette, and I have my big squishmallow, and, essentials to have in your sensory box to help regulate yourself, okay? This is what's in mine. Okay, I just got these scratchables.
Interesting.
Yeah, so much that they've come a long way from us using notebook paper and crayons. If you're having a hard time talking, two methods. You can have a chalkboard or dry erase board, or you can have like some index cards and a pen. I was planning on making like just a board, but you know, I have these communication cards that I showed you earlier. You know, and I'm not finished with these, but I have them color coded. This is a new one. It's a strawberry.
Why is the top white instead of green?
You know, I don't know. But this side is textured like strawberry, and this one isn't.
Interesting.
You know, I love anything that looks like strawberries. Here's another one of those squish things, but it's like a travel one. So I like to always keep a couple of travel size things with me. Kinetic sand. I hate sand because it gets everywhere. And
I don't like it.
But kinetic sand doesn't feel like that.
Ugh.
It looks weird, but it doesn't feel slimy. It's interesting texture. So I have that. And I found out that if you pick your skin or nails and stuff, like this pop it kind of stuff and kinetic sand really are good for that. Because if I sit there and I am doing this, I will not pick. And so I have a few different ones of these. You know, a lot of them actually. This I thought was cool, and it lights up. And emergency wax earplugs. Chapstick, because if I stop picking my fingers and I'm trying to be conscious of it, I immediately, without thinking about it, start biting my lips. And if my lips are chapped at all, I can hurt myself. So I always have chapstick everywhere. I think I keep a thing of Band-Aids in here in case I had hurt my fingers picking. And lotion. So my hands stay moisturized, so I'm less likely to pick them. I got one of my spinners in here. This is a weird one, but I do actually like spinners. This is just a weird spinner. Most people won't understand unless they're from Texas, but I have a lucky rabbit foot. And there's a couple of other things. They're not really my favorite, but some of these are better when it's like, I don't know. My favorites are like the squishy things. I like soft stuff like Squishmallows. I like her skirt where it comes out all weird looking. Kinetic Sand. I love it. And then my adult pacifiers. And then something that I recently finally allowed myself to get because I heard another YouTuber talking about it and saying it was the best. And I also saw it on a website that it's really good for people that pick. And it's thinking putty. And they have so many different kinds. And it comes in bigger sizes and travel sizes. This one is so pretty. And it's not slime. I don't like the feeling of slime. So when you get it out of here, it's like this.
Oh, wow.
And you can stretch it, you can twist it, you can...
It's sort of like silly putty.
Kind of, but better. And it doesn't dry out.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
And they have all kinds. They have some that like have things in it that you can dig out. And they have some that are like this. And I just ordered some more, but it's a different brand. But they're color changing ones. And it's like, this is the 2 ounce. But the other brand I got is, I think they're 1 ounce cans. But it comes with a set of 4 of them. And if I like those, I might get more. Because like these are actually really good. And I would buy them again. But they're like $10 to $15 a tin. But they like last forever and they're very therapeutic. Oh yeah. Here is my Me Dough Cool Cat. And it's another one of those smushy things, but it feels like so soft and smooth. It's like really, like it even says pet me, pinch me, squeeze me, squish me, touch me. So it has all the different like, oh no, I just really love it a lot. I just got that one. And this is called a Shakti ring. So, especially for people that do like self-harming kind of stems, this is helpful. No, it's Shakti. But look, it rolls on it doesn't hurt you, but it like gives like kind of acupressure.
Oh.
And it said to get full benefit to do it 20 times on each finger, but I haven't done that yet. I just got this, I think, yesterday. And then when I go out in public, I have a whole bunch of different kinds of like, this is a must. It's not a fidget, but it is a must. A nail file. In the container. In my bag. Why? Because you'll wake up with pain. Because any snag I don't deal with immediately, I won't be able to stand it and I'll rip it off. So I keep that.
How about the glass one I keep in a plastic fold over thing like you've got?
This makes me remember you you had one of these and I just got one.
Oh, I've got two now.
And I think this one might be citrine, but they had a whole bunch of different ones, but this one felt good in my hand, so I decided. And then I was just like doing this like forever. That also kept me from picking.
Your aunt said that I was a worrywart, so.
So, I have vibes, and I can hear conversations right next to me, but it like kind of mutes everything else out.
Yes.
So these are kind of good. I also have earbuds that I use when I'm around the house or going out that have noise canceling, so I can only hear what's in the earbud, or it'll have hear through. But I don't like the hear through if we're in a loud place because I don't want to. Then I have a couple of flare calmers, and they don't reduce sound, but they change the way sound goes into your ear. So these white ones are like the sleep ones. And see, they have an extra little like thing right here that the other ones don't. Like this extra like wall. But they just like go into your ear like that. And it changes the way that sound goes into your ear. So like what I've heard people say, I haven't been using them long enough to, I did use them all day one day, and I did notice that I was out and about and I had less like irritability that day. But like all those little weird noises that I usually hear, like you know how like other people don't notice, like the humming of the fridge and stuff like that in the background. And then I have some other ones in another container. And the little green ones. And they come in kid sizes, and they also have like better ones that have like pros or something that sound cool. And I also want to try the loops. I don't have those. And I also use some headphones because sometimes I don't like anything in my ears, because sometimes my ears get like sensitive and annoyed and like feels like crawling in there. Even like sometimes it feels like there's twitching inside my ear, and sometimes it feels like pain. Like sounds will be painful. Like literally painful. Also, I use Tile. It's like you connect it to your phone so you can like find where whatever it's attached to. It'll make this really obnoxious, like 80s style beeping. And I got this for free. It's like, I'm covering my name, but it tells them like you have a disability. Like if there's an emergency, and you need to like, you can't really speak proper, and it tells them like, because of my disability, I might have difficulty making eye contact, trouble expressing myself orally or in writing, not able to understand or comprehend your questions, have difficulty organizing my thoughts. Do not assume this alone constitutes suspicious behavior. And then on the back it said, I would like to cooperate. To help me, please clearly identify yourself. Avoid touching or restraining me if possible. Talk slowly, directly, and use concrete, clear language. I forgot I was supposed to take these braids down. I may speak too loudly, too softly, or with unusual intonation. Be sensitive to loud noises and flashing lights. Be nervous and or overwhelmed and or scared. Difficulty organizing thoughts, flaps hands, and scripts. And then emergency contact, and it gives my emergency contact. And I have all these clippies that I use for all my different things. And I like pacifier clips. They're good for even holding a STEM toy on you if it has like a little like because some of them have like, where's my little thingy? But and sometimes I'll like connect things with like this on my arm, you know? Or I do have these that I use to calm and help. They actually help me sleep, which is weird. They help me go to sleep. Because usually it's when I'm in bed and my mind won't stop. That's when I'll pick. But if I have a like squishmallow or something like that in my hands, and then I have and it helps me sleep somehow. I don't know. But yeah. Also, I always keep some kind of Aquaphor or nail cuticle, like, just because I'll get dry. And this one is from the baby aisle. This I can stem on like this or chew it. Also, I either have to have contacts in, which I hate, with sunglasses, or a hat when I'm in a store even. See? Hats.
Where'd you get that black hat?
You. Do you want to see something I got off the Easter aisle that has nothing to do with what we're talking about?
Oh, those are so cute.
It's like an off-brand of Sylvanian family. Did you know they're still called that in other countries, and they call them like calico critters here? I don't know why they did that. But they reminded me of them, so I was like, they're even fuzzy and their arms move. Honeybee Acres. The Mixed Scampers.
Mixed Scamper.
Oh, they have the Cuddleworths.
Collect them all. Ooh.
Collect all three. Collect them all. It's like, okay, dude, it's just a few. But yeah.
Is that it?
For now, I think that's all I really have right next to me.
Thank you for sharing.
And also, because that will drive me crazy. It's like one of the things that really bothers me is things touching my face. I've always been that way. Like, I wouldn't be able, I still can't, like, sleep with, because I would want to sleep on my stomach or side, but I have to sleep with this much of my face off of the pillow, and there has to be, like, at least this much radius around my face for me to feel like I am not suffocating. And that is why I hate it wearing a mask during COVID. Because I felt like I could not breathe. And it was touching my skin, and the feeling of it, of especially those disposable ones, I can't stand it. Oh, do you want to see something funny? I have a collection going. I don't think they're all in this one, but I definitely have a big collection going.
What are they?
Listen.
Oh.
Why would you want this? How do people wear these in their clothes? I don't get it.
I like the printed. I like the printed on the shirt.
But listen to this. Listen.
Printed. Oh, I can't. I can't even stand cutting them off, because then if you leave a tiny bit of it.
Yes. Yes. And then when they have those like little, I get why they put the little string things to hang it, but why do you put the clear ones? No. Those are pokey, and that's just wrong. It's so wrong. And I really wish companies would stop sewing, like being lazy and sewing these on to the hem. Like it makes a hole in your shirt if you try to take it off. Like, it should have its own stitches.
I see little people doing that. Unfortunately.
What?
I do.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Yeah.
That was weird. Well, I also use aromatherapy and stuff. Oh, did I show you? I did a drawing of one of the people I follow on YouTube, and then I made a sticker of it at home.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did show me that. It's really awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna do another one. Like, I have a video scheduled where I'm gonna be doing one of somebody else. And bitty, I'm stuck. What am I stuck? Oh, the glorious robe. It's snowing outside, and I'm not planning on going out there.
It's summer here.
Yeah. Oh, also, these. They come in 2-packs. I'm not going to be using it for mask, but that's what they're for.
They're for what?
They're for mask. So you can have, like, clip the mask and then hang it down. But I'm like, these could be used to hang other stuff, or just to, like, you can snap them together and make a thing. But I'm like, I'm getting those because I definitely think that I can use that for something. Because I'm always trying to find ways to attach stuff to things. Like, one of my non-kid friendly vices, which thankfully is like the only one I have left, is vaping. But I'm always losing my vape. So I devised a way to keep myself from losing it.
Oh.
I used a hand sanitizer thing and attached it to one of these. Ta-da! But I can also attach it to one of those or that. Also,
Jeez. Sheila, that seems like a lot of excess weight to carry.
I know. So depending on the amount of energy I have a little backpack. I have this so I don't even have to carry. Yeah, and it has multiple pockets. And, yeah.
That's awesome.
This actually doesn't feel heavy on me because of the weight distribution across the body. And it makes sure that I hydrate because I really have a problem with... I'll forget to drink, I'll forget to use the bathroom, and I'll forget to eat. In fact, I haven't eaten at all today. And you did see the painting that I'm not finished with?